Hello and welcome back to the alignment series. My name is Arianna and today we are focusing on forward fold and half lift. So this one, we all think we're doing right, but it's often that we are going too far and not protecting different parts of our body that we are stretching. All right, so I want to make sure that we're doing it right. We're listening to our body and we know what's up and how it's supposed to feel, and we know how far to go and when to hold back. You have this power within you to really listen and use your inner knowledge for yourself. I'm just going to be here making sure that we know the proper alignment to start with so that we can make this pose our own. We can make it easeful and really use it to our full benefit. So get into something cozy and roll out your mat and let's get going. So meet me standing, and we'll just face the side for now. To start, we want to make sure that we have a nice stance in Tadasana. So the feet hip width apart or wider, whatever feels good. If you are someone that likes to keep the feet together, please do that, but I just like to do hip width apart. And we want to make sure that our heel is behind the widest part of our foot. So kind of wiggle the feet around to see what that feels like and where that is for you. It's very important that we work from the ground up to make sure that we are doing this with integrity. All right, so now that you have that, let's just roll the shoulders back now. Just relax. And we want to activate the legs. So imagine that you're just sucking up energy, sucking up from your mat. You're sucking up your mat from the arches of your ankles here, and it's coming all the way through the legs, up to the hips, up the sides of the torso, and all the way through the crown of the head, through the sides of the body. So this is a nice, tall, powerful stance, even though we're just standing. And to fold from here, which we do often in yoga, we just want to bend the knees slightly and hinge from the hips. So it's okay to bring the hips back as we bend. We don't need to go straight forward. That's not going to feel good. So bend the knees slightly, hinge at the hips. You can press the booty back a little bit as you kind of calm down. Now, when we're here, we like to hold onto the neck and head. We want to be able to drop the neck and head here. And if we find ourselves not finding length in the back of our low back here, and we just are kind of reaching for the ground, we're not allowing our butt to kind of go back in the first place, come back up and really do bend the knees, push the booty back before you come down. All right, that is going to help you find length in your low back here, find length in that spine. Pull the belly in as it comes closer to the thighs here. And I always suggest with your first forward fold in any class, in any time of the day that you want to do this, really deeply bend the knees, because we are going to be tight at first in the hamstrings here. And if the hands don't come to the ground, you can always have blocks to put your hands on, or if you're by like a coffee table or a chair, you can always put your hand on a chair, on a wall, a bar, whatever you have around you, you can put your hands on that, okay? And coming back to the feet, we want to make sure our weight is in all four corners of the feet here. So allow yourself right now, wherever you are, to just let the head and neck go. Let yourself empty here. Feel that rush as you were just hanging upside down here. And breathe. Always breathe so deeply. Try to relax the shoulders back, away from the ears here. Really create a nice long line with the spine as you're folding over. It's okay to round a little bit. Making sure that you're engaged in the feet and the legs here. If you want to straighten the legs as you're folding, You can definitely do that, but we want to make sure that we're not like pressing all of our weight into our heels. We want to press our weight more into the balls of the feet so that we can really stretch more areas. So this is going to be more demanding. So you can fold that way, keeping the hands on a block. You can bring the hands underneath the feet if you're more advanced. We all gotta get somewhere, start somewhere. So stay where you are right now. Let's take a nice deep inhale. And then sigh out the mouth. And as we inhale here, bring the palms up the legs and to the upper thighs. Bringing your upper body kind of in this tabletop pose here with the upper body. So our whole torso is flat. We're trying to find a nice flat spine, and we're trying to pull ourselves up through the arches of the feet to straighten the legs. If you need a slight bend, please do a slight bend. I like to do it, especially when we're going at a faster pace. So we want to roll the shoulders back, pull the elbows in here. And if it's weird to have the hands on the thighs, you can bring them on the shins or on the floor. If you have the flexibility, I like them on the thighs because it kind of helps me pull the shoulders back and the elbows in. And we're gonna pull the belly and the abs up and in here, finding a nice long spine, elongating, just looking down. Let's take an inhale, find length here, activate everywhere. And as you exhale, let's fold. Oh my goodness. Let's take one more half lift. So coming up, rolling the shoulders back, pulling the belly in, half lift. Tailbones reaching back behind you. Just breathe. And on your next exhale, just fold. Whew. Let's inhale and just roll. Take a nice slow roll all the way up to stand. Our head being the last to come. All the way up. All right, take your time, breathe. That was a lot. I hope that made a little bit more sense. It is very often that we just like kind of reach for the ground, and that's really not the point. We want to be stretching here. So when we're bending the knees, we're stretching more into the low back here. And when we're not, we're going more into the thighs and the backs of the knees, just the back of the legs, okay? So just know what you're going for. Feel it out. Listen to your body. If you're going too far, just bend the knees further. If you feel like it's straining your low back, maybe you need to get back up and really push the booty back, okay? So we want to really open and press the thighs up and back here as we are folding. Hopefully that makes sense to you, and I hope you can take this with you in any yoga class or at any point during the day when you just want to release and drop the head and just spill everything out of the crown of your head. Do it. I do it all the time. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. So much love and light to you. If you liked this, please do like, please do subscribe if you aren't already. I do a lot of meditations and yoga videos and more videos like this where I'm just showing you the alignment and poses so that you can move forward with better knowledge. And do comment if this helped you, or if there's anything else that helps you, or any variations that you'd like to suggest. Please do let me know. So much love and light to you guys once more. Thank you, and we'll talk soon.